In Matthew 5:16, it says, "Let your light shine before all men, so that they may see your good works and glorify God who is in heaven." I would like to dissect this verse and go into the depths of what this verse is saying. To do so, I'm going to also quote a parallel verse that's also very important to understanding this verse, and that's found in Acts 17:25, where it says that God is not worshipped by men's hands, as though he needed anything, considering that he giveth to all life, breath, and all things. So let's consider Matthew 5:16 in conjunction with Acts 17:25, because it'll reveal quite a bit. First of all, when Jesus says, "Let your light shine so they may see your good works," he is saying that your light is your good works. So to shine a light, or to show your light, is to show your good works. And Jesus said, "I am the light of the world." So if you believe Jesus is the light and your works must be a light, well then Jesus is our works, because Jesus is the light. So to show the light, or to show your good works, is to show that Christ is your works. Secondly, to prove that this is not saying that, hey, if you really believe in Jesus, you should go out and do a bunch of things that are visible so that people, they're going to glorify God. Well, the Bible says in Acts 17:25 again, that God is not worshipped, God is not glorified by men's hands. So these works that it talks about, Matthew 5:16, let them see your good works so that they would glorify God who is in heaven. Well, these works that it's talking about cannot be the works of men's hands, because God is not worshipped or glorified by the works of men's hands. So what are the works that are being talked about in Matthew 5:16? And that is Christ crucified. God provided the works for us on the cross. Christ crucified, and God is glorified in the crucifixion, in the life and resurrection from the dead of his Son. That's what brought God glory. And so Jesus crucified is my good works. Christ alone, that's my works. I have no other works. And God is glorified by my works, because God is glorified by his Son, and his Son is my works. So just to recap again, Matthew 5:16 says that you should show your good works, that you should let your light shine so they may see your good works. But these are not the works that you do with your hands. These aren't the works done by man, because God is not worshipped. God is not glorified by men's hands. So the works that it's talking about are the works that God has provided for us as a free gift, and he is glorified. So it's not saying you should go out and go do a bunch of things and try to show people something by your actions. What it's saying is, hey, Christ is all. Christ is the light. He's our good works. Testify about Christ, period.